Hey, welcome back to All Things Baseball Podcast. This is episode 19, the Thanksgiving Trivia Challenge. We got good questions, some hard questions.
Not too hard.
You think you're going to beat me?
I know baseball better than you. I mean, come on, I'm older.
Okay,
So.
all right, let's get into it. Hey, welcome back. Before we start, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Really helps us out a lot. Also, we have our Black Friday sale going on right now for our beanies and three-quarter shirts. They're 10% off right now.
They go in they check in the video description, right?
Right, correct. And we'll have our catcher's clinic coming up on December 14th. If you're local to the Huntsville area, we'd love to have you. If you're interested in catching or want to learn more about it, December 14th, we're having one right now. We'll have our email linked in the description below. You can shoot us an email. And
All Things Baseball Podcast at gmail.com,
right.
just in case.
But yeah, let's hop into this trivia challenge. I'll go first. We got 10 questions. It's we centered it around records and rules. That's how we wanted to format it.
Right.
For this challenge.
We got rapid fire.
Rapid fire. We got the first 5 are going to be multiple choice for me, and the last 5 are kind of fill it in yourself.
Okay.
Have 10 seconds. Run them off. Best 10. Loser has to buy or pick up the turkey sandwiches for Thanksgiving. So.
Okay.
All right. Let's run them off.
Well, at least we should, just so people don't think we're not traditional, we had a big family Thanksgiving at a family member's house. Great Thanksgiving dinner. She did a wonderful job this past Saturday. Mm-hmm. And for Thanksgiving, we're going to chill and eat turkey sandwiches and faux turkey sandwiches whatever else. So I'm sorry. Just wanted to add that in there.
Oh, yeah. All right. So first question. The 1899 Cleveland Spiders hold the worst record in baseball history. How many wins did they have? A, was it 46? B, 20? Or C, 6?
You know, I'm a big fan of the Spiders. I remember when I was first starting watching baseball, my dad said, you got to see these Spiders. I have 40. What was the first one?
A, 46.
46.
B. Incorrect. They had 20 wins. It was B.
I should have known that. Big Spider fan. I can't believe it. Sorry, Spiders.
Put a dot next to that. Number 2. The Cubs hold the best record in 1906 that year. How many losses did they have? Was it A, 36, B, 51, or C, 60?
36.
Correct.
They
did have 36 losses.
I did know that. We did that with our history with Matthew when he was here.
Yeah.
We went over the 1906.
A little callback.
So, yeah.
Very nice. All right. Number 3. The 2024 Red Sox, what was their record? Was it A, 81 and 81, B, 80 and 82, or C, 79 and 83?
81 and 81.
That is correct.
Wow.
Very nice. 2 for 3. Number 4. The 2016 Cubs won the World Series. What was their win percentage? A, was it 690, B, 740, or C, 640?
It was 690. I would say 640.
That would be correct.
Sound like Ross from Friends. That's correct.
Yeah.
You were going for that?
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
All right.
Okay, cool. Number 5. The Athletics in 2023 held the worst record in baseball. How many losses did they have? Was it A, 112, B, 95, or C, 98?
This was the 2023.
Last year's Athletics team. How many losses did they have?
Oh, because the White Sox this year beat it, right? Or no?
Yeah, they did.
Okay, so last year's Athletics team, give me again.
They were the worst team in baseball.
Yeah.
They had A, 112 losses, B, 95, C, 98.
112.
Correct. 5. 4 out of 5 correct.
Wow. I'm flying.
On a hot streak. All right.
Scotch tape. Oh, sorry. Just added that in there.
Number 6.
Yes.
A base runner veers out of the baseline and is hit with the baseball in a pickle. What's the ruling?
Veers out of the baseline.
In a pickle.
Out.
Happens. Safe.
Safe? He veered out of the baseline.
He's safe. He can get hit with the ball. He can't get tagged by it. Tagged it with a glove.
Okay. All right. I guess I don't know all the baseball rules. All right.
Number 7. A coach is ejected by the umpire, who now has to officially take over the coaching responsibility for the rest of the game.
Assistant coach. Is it like a trick question or something?
Yeah,
It's
no.
like-
Some of these might, yeah. Okay.
His wife? I don't know.
Honey, how can a pitcher officially record a save in a game?
They have to be winning by less than 4 runs, 4 runs or less, and they have to record at least 1 out.
Actually, a half inning they have to record, and they have to be 3 runs or less, actually. Not 4.
He's going to say 3. Half inning? How do you do a half inning? It's 1 out, 2 outs, 3 outs. This is a misdeal.
I don't make the rule. I just follow up.
Half inning? What's a half inning?
I don't make the questions. It's the 3 outs. That's a half inning.
To get the full.
Yeah.
Oh, you're saying the top. Okay.
They're technically playing a full inning.
I
but
gotcha.
They're pitching a half inning. Yeah.
So if they just get 1 out, they don't record a save. Why did I not know that?
No, because they could still get runs after that 1 out.
I'm gonna have to turn in my coaches.
Oh man. Okay. Number 9. A base runner slides spikes up into second baseman's ankles.
Yeah.
What is the call if he beats the throw?
That's the way we were taught.
I knew it. Yeah, in the old
Spikes
age.
up. That's my dad.
Yep.
Say it again.
So
Spikes
a base
up?
runner spikes up into second baseman's ankles.
Yeah.
What is the call if he beats the throw?
This is like a trick question. So the
It's a little bit
question,
tricky.
the question is if the umpire will call the offensive player for, offensive interference because of the spikes up.
6.
So I would say,
4,
in the umpire's discretion, he can call him out for a dirty play.
Correct.
Okay. All right.
Last question. The double play is bobbled, and the umpire calls them safe. How many appeals are you given to challenge the call? It's a little tricky too.
How many appeals? Well, if you're appealing the bobble and the possession, that's 1, and then you can appeal if he actually had contact with the bag when he had possessions. I'm just going to say 2 because I really have no idea.
So your final answer?
Final answer is 2.
It is 1. That was a little tricky. You do have situations where you can challenge the specific which one you want to appeal, but you only get 1 challenge for the play.
Yeah, thanks for the wishy-washy question. All right.
The last
Appreciate it.
a little bit.
You just want to win. I get it.
I did. This is what we were talking about earlier.
Yeah. I'm like,
Okay, let's tally them up. You got first 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 of 5. 6. 5 for 7. 5 for 8.
I can't read that. Our producer's trying to read the number. Tell us the number. I can't read it.
6 for 9 and
6 for 10.
6
Okay.
for 10.
All right, here we go. All right. So now
I'm not going to be handing the grading tool over to.
I don't need a tool. I'll remember.
Oh,
just
you're
go
one.
through 'em.
Go ahead.
I mean, I do have early onset of. Never mind. So I'm going to do the records one.
Okay.
Who holds the record for playing in the most All-Star games? A. Ty Cobb, B. Hank Aaron, or C. Walter Johnson?
Do you know the number 2?
Yes, I do.
I'm going to go B, Hank Aaron.
That is correct. 25.
Start. All right.
Now, it's a little known fact that early on they actually had an All-Star game in the middle of the season and at the end.
I didn't know that.
He was in 25 of them. All right, who holds the career best batting average, which is at 367? A. Ty Cobb, B. Honus, as you like to call him, Honus Wagner, or C. Ted Williams? Career batting average of 367.
Ball game.
No.
Ooh.
Ty Cobb.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Who holds the record for the most runs scored in a season? A. Ricky Henderson, B. Babe Ruth, or C. Jeff Bagwell?
Got Bagwell. It's between Henderson and Babe Ruth. That over 700 home runs, right? So
714, yeah.
Ricky stole a lot of bases, got on a lot.
This is in a one season. Most runs scored in a season. Your time's running out.
B.
Babe
Ruth.
Yes, that's correct.
All right. Yeah,
Babe Ruth. He scored 177 runs in 1921. This is actually before Lou Gehrig.
He didn't run, though. He jogged.
they had a powerhouse season in 21, but the next closest guy was actually Bagwell at 152.
Really?
So
Wow.
Babe Ruth had 177 runs
In a single
scored
season?
in a single season.
Wow,
And that has
okay.
never been broken. From 1940, you're going to like this one. Nice and easy. 1947 to 1964, in 18 seasons, one team represented their league in a record number of World Series during this 18 season span. Name that team. A, the Yankees, B, the Cardinals, and C, the Dodgers. Okay. Just a little love for the Yankees. Sorry, folks. All right. In 2004, Barry Bonds, he was walked an incredible 232 times in the season. How many of them were intentional? A, 110, B, 90, C, 120.
I'm going to go C, 120.
That is correct.
It's got to be a lot. Yeah, I think it was a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was the next nearest guy was 52 away. Just to give you an idea of that season crazy. In 2004. Yeah. Okay. So now we go to my rules. Okay. I want you to think really carefully about this. Imagine you're on the diamond. Okay, I'm taking you back. All right, good.
I'm there. Yeah.
All right, there's runners on second and third. All right, and they're not forced. So no runner on first. And there's a ground ball that leads to a rundown with the runner on third. Okay. Mm-hmm. The runner from second advances to third. But the runner who was on third also makes it back to third. The third baseman then tags both of them out.
The guy ran from second to third. He's taking up space.
Yes. Yeah. How did you know that?
He's taking up space where he's not supposed to.
The runner on third base. By the way, these rules come from Buck Showalter. Every spring season he does one obscure rule. Every spring season he did with his teams, he would do one obscure rule and they would go over it on the diamond every day. Every day they do one. So this is one that he did. So yes, the runner on third base, even though he was in the rundown and went back to the base, he has the full right to that bag. So the guy who came from second would be
That's
out.
his bag. Yeah,
now what you're trying to do on defense is you're trying to get the guy from third to jump off the base. You're trying to get a double play.
Get him confused.
Get him confused. But anyway, all right. This one's, I don't know. We'll see if it's easy. Runner on second base. There's a pop-up to the infield. The shortstop moves over to second base where the runner is standing on the base. The runner stands on the base and the shortstop tries to catch the ball. And where the runner is standing completely still, he runs into the runner and drops the ball. What is the ruling of the play?
Offensive interference. And he's out. Second.
Yes. How did you know that?
That's just, yeah.
He has to make a move. Even though he's standing completely still, he actually has to make a move to get out of the way. Even if he has his foot on the base, he has to make some sort of a gesture or move to give the fielder. Boy, he's good. That's pretty good right there.
Sure.
All right. This one's tough.
I'm not going to pick up those sandwiches.
Oh, no kidding. We're going to get the minis, right? All right. Left-handed pitcher makes a move to first base to pick off a runner in the opposing team. His front knee crosses the rubber, but his front foot does not. Is it a balk?
Repeat the question.
Left-handed pitcher makes a move to first base to pick off the other player. His front foot crosses the rubber. His front knee crosses the rubber, but his front foot does not. Is it a balk?
Yes.
It is not.
His knee crossed the rubber?
Yeah, everybody thinks it's the knee, but it's the foot. So you can actually have your knee go in, but if your foot, you know how you would kind of kick your knee up and cross the rubber, but if your foot doesn't cross with it, then it's not a balk.
I mean, watching Andy Pettit, I feel like he would probably...
Right.
Yeah, it looks so much different when he does.
Yeah, I did not know that. I thought it was the knee, but it's the foot. Okay. It's the foot. That's, again, another Buck Showalter. Wow. Okay. First baseman is holding a runner on. And he's got 1 foot in foul territory, 1 foot in fair territory. He goes to make a pickoff move. Pitcher throws over, and the runner gets back in time. What is the call? Is he still safe because he got back in time, or is he out because of the 1 foot in and 1 foot out?
The runner?
The is the runner out or safe?
He had 1 foot out.
Right. Oh, I'm sorry, Eddie. Excuse me. He picks him off. Is the runner out or safe?
When was his foot off?
So the first baseman is, you know how they straddle first base?
Yeah.
There's 1 foot fair and 1 foot is actually out. The pitcher throws over to first base and gets him out. But the other team appeals the play, and they are saying that he is safe because he had 1 foot in foul territory and 1 foot in fair territory when he made the play. What is the right call?
The first baseman did?
Yeah.
And they had him. He would be. I think he'd be safe.
He would be safe. Yeah. All 8 players, the catcher is the exception, have to be in fair territory to make a play.
I didn't sound confident when
You didn't.
Yeah, no.
That was a total guess.
Yeah.
The minis, right? The little sandwiches. All right. 5. All right. Here's one. Ground ball to the pitcher. And it rolls up his jersey and goes inside of his jersey. Okay? Now, he's slow runner. He races over to first base.
No.
And beats him to the bag just before the guy gets to first base. Is he safe or is he out?
It's in his jersey.
It's in his jersey.
He's out.
He's safe.
What?
You have to have possession of the ball.
It's in him.
No. You can hold it in your hand. You can hold it in your glove. You can actually, we've seen this, where the ball gets caught in your glove and you can throw the glove. The glove is an extension of your hand.
What?
Don't argue with Buck Showalter.
No way.
Don't argue with Buck Showalter.
All right. Okay, so where do we stand? How many did I get right and how many did I get wrong? I won. Our producer says I just won.
What'd you get, 7 or 8? I can't read that.
Okay, so you had 60%. I got 70%. I had one more question right than you, so you're picking up sandwiches.
Okay. All right. So I hope you like that. That was we thought that'd be fun to just kind of do a nice, trivia. In light of the holiday season, everybody's got a lot to do. We want to have a nice, light, breezy. I can't say breezy.
It's breezy.
It's breezy. Can't say breezy. You guys know what I'm saying. Yeah. Well, we do have one more question for you, and this is kind of an interaction one. Johnny has a question for you.
Before we announce this bonus question, if you're with family or friends this year, we hope you all staying safe this holiday season. Be thankful for everything you have and got going on. I know these are tough times, but we're thinking about you. The All Things Baseball podcast over here. So yeah, we wish you farewell and for this holiday season. We're not leaving, but no, we're all thinking about you and hope you're doing well. But our bonus question. So if you get this right, our first 3 commenters down below.
Or you can email us at allthingsbaseballpodcast@gmail.com.
Whichever 3 come in first.
What do they get?
We're going to be sending out
your
choice. A choice of a beanie and the 3/4 shirt. They'll have them in the description below. You can check them out.
Not end or they have the choice of.
Yeah, the choice. Yeah,
we're not that wealthy.
No, but our bonus question is:
yes,
how many stitches are on an official MLB baseball? There's only one correct answer for this. So you can email or write in the comment down below.
And we will let them know on the next podcast who won, and we'll just use first names just to keep it real.
Yep.
But yeah, we appreciate you tuning in. And if you didn't tune in, then you don't even know I'm saying that you didn't tune in. So,
this was episode 19, the Thanksgiving Trivia Challenge. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all.
Happy Thanksgiving.
We'll see you next time.
All right, thanks.